What's going on, guys? This is Aaron. This channel is called Hotel Delta, covering all things two wheels with an emphasis in Harley-Davidsons. And today I get to take out a 2022 Gunship Gray Lowrider S. Bike is brand new. Can't wait to jump on it. Tex just got it set up. Come and join me for a ride. Like and subscribe. Alright guys, sitting here on the Lowrider S. We're going to take it for a quick spin. This is my first time on this bike, other than pulling a couple around that we sold on Saturday. Obviously this bike is not broke in. I will not be harping on it. Take it nice and easy. Mainly want to feel the suspension. There's a little more juice in that motor for sure. You can definitely feel the pickup on the bottom end. It's pretty instantaneous. I would say it's probably on par with a 114 with the stage 1 in it. The throttle response seems a lot better. I definitely dig the gauge placement. I know some people are a little more used to the dual tack and speedo on the console. And one of the guys that bought a brand new one from me this weekend actually is going to set up both tack and speedo on the bars. Yeah, it's got a little pickup to it. Riding position is basically the exact same as it was on the regular Lowrider S's. Definitely digging the Battleship Gray color. I know a lot of guys have definitely implemented this color on their bikes as of recent. It's been a really popular color to go to aftermarket, and I'm sure that Harley noticed that and decided to jump on board and make a few bikes their own in that Battleship Gray. And the response has been pretty overwhelming. Anything in Battleship Gray's moved. Can definitely say that for the 22s. Guys, if y'all have any questions, if y'all have something in your that you'd like me to cover on this channel, I'd be more than happy to. Just trying to get this thing started, try to build some subscribers. If you guys are enjoying the content, please subscribe, and I will keep making these videos. I'm enjoying it so far. Definitely learning as I'm going. Beautiful downtown green. Pretty cool little area. Hello, Amazon. I guess it was his turn. Got some of the best advice I ever got getting on a motorcycle is pretend you're invisible. Case in point. Bike needs some exhaust real bad. Nice smooth ride though. Nothing different. You can't really tell that it sits up higher. You know, I'm about, I'll call it 5'11", and mid controls feel nice and comfortable. It's easy to reach the ground. I definitely dig the gauge placement, much more so than being on the console. Owned a Fat Bob for about a year, and it gets a little old looking down. I tried not to. Had to get this video in early this week because it's about to turn cold in South Texas. But today it's beautiful. It's, I don't don't know, mid upper 60s, maybe 70. Tomorrow it's supposed to rain, and then we get down into the 20s eventually. Yeah, one of the better handling bikes that Harley has right now is definitely this Lowrider S. Inverted front fork, monoshock rear, 180 rear tire, dual front disc. The STs, whenever they come out, man, we're not gonna be able to keep them in stock. People are already getting in line for them. I think right now we're sitting about 4 or 5 deep, people who either have money down or put their names on them. But there's still nothing wrong with just a regular Lowrider S. Can definitely understand why it's sold so well the last few years, or last couple years, ever since Harley came back out with it. It's definitely been the most sought after Softail. Just a nice, smooth riding bike. Nice and smooth, comfortable bike. And obviously the aftermarket, you can do whatever you want to it. Fairing, bags, exhaust, higher suspension, bigger motor, cams. Nothing feels different from the regulars. I'll definitely say it's just like any other Lowrider S. Maybe when you come to a complete stop, you can tell it sits up just a little bit higher. The one thing we noticed is just sitting on them and observing other people sitting on them is the travel and the suspension seems to be a little bit more forgiving. I don't notice the front end being as soft as what it was on my Fat Bob. I actually went to a stiffer shock or stiffer springs in my Fat Bob and heavier fluid, because even shifting gears, it would kind of boat around where the front would roll over on you. You'd hit the brakes and it would really dive, and I don't notice that as much on this bike. But yeah, you get a Lowrider S, you know what you're getting. Arguably the best Softail out there. Arguably the best cruiser out there. Guys, again, y'all have any questions, please hit me up below. Please subscribe. We'll keep making these videos. Gonna be covering my new bike here pretty soon. Got the new 22 Pan America. Already got some stuff done to it. A lot of people ask, you know, coming from the cruiser world, why would you get a Pan America? Man, honestly, I think the suspension was a big deal to me. The technology in it, the opportunity to learn that technology. I mean, a bike with traction control, ABS, different ride modes, the infotainment, Brembo brakes, the smart ride suspension. Pretty cool bike with a lot of technology in it. And man, ever since I rode one, I got to go test riding before even the media days came out, and the power is impressive. But anyways, there you go, guys. 2022 Lowrider S. Alright guys, just a quick walk around of the 2022 Lowrider S. This is the bike I got to take for a ride. Gunship gray, beautiful color, 117. A little extra power. And then the Gunship gray and black looks pretty good. New gauge, new console. Guys, have any questions? Hit me up in the comments. Please subscribe. Everybody ride safe.